Silas, but I'm not sure how easy the lane would be.
Wouldn't he be playing mid?
Recently. I mean, I guess, yeah, they could put it mid and they could put the Corky top. That's a question. Doran's shield, complete footwork, and also has no mana, so even if you trade, you just still lose, even if you're trading advantageously.
Yeah, it's a little bit worrying. Speaking of worrying, Moham possibly in trouble here, as Lucid trying to move down. Moham does have his flash, but wasn't able to use it, and Ona was in the area, so that meant they were able. Gumiushi still in the area as Crashdown comes through there from Moham. There's the Pulverize onto 2, gets onto Showmaker into the backline. Moham going to be the target though, and Ona takes him down. Now Kingen forced to use the Valkyrie, so now has to flash if he wants to get over this wall. Lucid to try and get in there, and he does. Oh, but the Gnar is so good from Zeus! And Ona is there for the follow-up as well. Not this time, Lucid. Zeus throws a house at him, and T1 are already running away.
Just melting Gnar in the trades. And, you know, Zeus gets chunked out, but he's fine. He's got a cull.
Well, Zeus is going to jump on top of Lucid here, but he had a friend on his way. And that is a Valkyrie out, but that means Lucid is well and truly dead. And so it was DK setting up for the play, and it's T1 that profit.
Yeah, and Lucid, you can see him in the player cam, pretty frustrated by this one. It's difficult. He's trying to find an avenue back in, but it just keeps getting worse and worse. And now with Demolish, T1 going to get loads of damage onto this tower. Showmaker trying to aggress mid, but doesn't find anything. Carrier.
Oh, yeah, the Unbound Soul's there. There's the flash. Gets the Pulverize. There's the Emperor's Divide. The ulti out here from Showmaker finds an angle. But there is Ona on his way. And I don't know how the Yone is going to be able to escape this one. Oh, the Blast Cone! Okay, Showmaker able to get a flash, and he's going to live. Well, he's going to back on a ward. I'm a bit scared about that one. Make It Rain coming down here towards his bottom lane. Good sidestep there from Gumiushi. Throws down the cleanse as well. Showmaker gets a shield. Is this the bait? The answer is no, as Faker is just going to be able to take him down. Permafrost comes in, and Faker flashes just for good measure. Gumiushi eating all of the spells in the bottom lane. And, yeah, Moham has to get out of there. Lucid,
flash?
Yeah, he does have flash. And that is going to be the kill. So Lucid is finally on the board. But man, this is
away that he can ult freely, so he can find space to ult away.
Oh, that is another dead Corky situation. Well, this time a dead Corky situation instead of the tree.
They want to just massively winning elsewhere, and Dplus is trying to make things happen here. There is a big wave coming in, but Carrier is coming too.
Yep, Gumin's job is to exist without being a nuisance, and right now he's doing a great job. Pulverize does come on through here. There's the Flash Magnet Storm. Lands onto both, though. Showmaker getting down here. Wants to try and lock up the Jhin. He does find it, and he's able to snap back. Takes a turret shot with him, and the house as well. Almost enough to take him down.
House from Zeus. It's like...
Oh. Yeah. All right, Emperor's Divide here towards the bottom lane as Faker is really dead. What does T1 get for it, though? Which is the question that we often have to ask. Zeus is just looking to dive this turret. There's the Gnar. Doesn't get the wallop, though, and Zeus not able to hit the house. As now Gumiushi could be in trouble. Kingen trying to get some revenge. There's a lot of pent-up frustration, but he doesn't overextend. And the curtains have now been called. Some sidestepping to come through here. Headbutt pole, that's going to set it up. There's the flash out as Kingen gives him the thumbs up, and he goes 0-4. You can see grinning in the player cam. Not a whole lot he could do there.
Kingen having a rough time, trying to make things happen. It's really not working. He's kind of abandoned top lane because it's very cooked, but
I feel like he's had these exact items for 10 minutes.
Doesn't inspire too much confidence, I'll tell you that much. And Dplus do get the tower bot lane for the Gold King. I think, you know, we can only speculate, we're not told the reason, but the fact they went on red side clearly was to get a matchup that was good for King. And
yeah,
like, at least last time, like, you were counter-picked, right? This time, you're the one who's opting into it, and it just feels a lot worse.
Well, Moham gonna have to try and crash his way out of this one. Permafrost comes down though, and now Aiming's gonna have to come over. Does he find the ulti? He doesn't even look for it just yet as Lucid. Oh, that Bramble Smash Flash was pretty good. Faker not gonna find the sweep as now Showmaker looking for an angle. Bullet time comes in. Carry able to tank for a while, does have the ulti, but they pile in on top of the Azir, and he goes down. Showmaker still has ult. As Gumiushi at full health, but Make It Rain comes down to slow him up as well.
And the Sejuani, who is tanky, and that's about it.
Yep. And Ona is now in the back of a Dragon Pit. Showmaker chasing after him here. We can see the Maokai makes his way back.
This is a pretty late reset for T1. You can see Faker and Carrier coming out of the map. So if Dplus want to do this, want to make it faster. It looks like they want that Dragon.
We blinked.
In fact, that was Dplus who did that against T1. I think they should have had that approach.
Whoa, we got another one here as Carrier goes in. Actually a level up, which is kind of crazy, is aiming. Can you find the out here is the question. The answer is no. Zayas just down. Oh, never mind. The Bloodthirster is so strong. And the ulti now comes in just to play interference there from Showmaker. Aiming. I don't know how he stayed alive there.
Yeah, stepping in the whole of Dplus trying to collapse in.
Oh god, I think this is a turret for Faker type angle here, but he's not actually quite able to take the turret down just yet. Ono just trying to hoof it towards his bottom lane, able to avoid the ulti with the twisted advance. Beautifully done. Shattering strike, and that is going to be a dead Faker. Kingin locks down that kill, his first of the game, and has reset his gold. Outer turret does fall in the mid lane. That is certainly good news. As Lucid looking to try and at least also
10 more HP than he needed.
Yeah.
So a bit of
kind of overshot it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe could have pulled it closer.
Yeah, didn't need to really pop the potion, let's be honest. Okay, Kingin now pretty scared of Zayas, I would be too, but aiming, I don't know whether he is, especially not after that last play, is bullet time! And takes down the Gnar. Not a fight that they're willing to take.
What can often happen is teams who are behind, they start to make a comeback.
Great knock up here from Showmaker, but you've got a teleport coming in. Showmaker is down so incredibly low, and Zayas he had the auto in the air. That's going to lock that one up. Flash out from Kingin, but Faker's here as well. And the thumbs up comes through. It's a double. They'll take a Drake as well, and T1, they just destroy them. Dplus just not even a single good decision in sight.
Zayas wants an honest 1v1. He is tired of the 2v1s, and he just dunks on Showmaker. And now Baron going to get started up. Lucid does have flash. Moham is there to provide vision.
I don't think you want to go for a 50-50 on this one. Lucid has shown that his smite button has been pretty good, as Moham just wants to get some buttons away from Carrier.
Wait!
Oh, there it goes. Okay, the Nature's Grasp does come on in. Owner and Gumayusi don't have a lot of damage though as the bullet time comes through. They're trying to keep themselves alive. Faker is burning down inside the pit, and now Showmaker gets in. They do manage to take down the Baron. It's Gumayusi that gets it. He also kills the junglers. Now Showmaker in the back of the pit. He sidesteps the Arctic Assault, and that's going to be a double kill for the Yone. So T1, they got what they wanted. A minute left on this buff. Faker and Ono are the only two that don't have it. And Zayas going to be able to take that inner turret down. He'll be so upset.
You know, it's like you haven't even got close to your IE and you already seen the round win.
Yep.
Feel bad about it.
You're like, dude, why are you wasting your time on that? Okay, Lucid can be in a lot of trouble here and will be just taken down. Gumayusi locks that one up, and the Nature's Grasp comes down as well. Moham. Oh, can he see the angle? Then flash out from Gumayusi, just too good. Aiming now, trying to frontline. Actually kind of almost finds an angle, but he doesn't. That's going to be the Emperor's Divide used in celebration, as Zayas had already just killed everyone. Double kill for Faker as well, as they manage to get the Deadly Flourish. That's going to finish off the ace. And I think T1 might be starting their journey again, as they finish off Dplus here in Game 4. Dplus, I mean, they had that one good one, but after that, it was all downhill from there, and T1 looking to try and take their rightful place in the